All right, collectors, thanks for joining me today, December 29th, 2024, for all the news and shenanigans and whatnot's been happening over the past week. There's not a lot of news to cover, but there are some things out there that I think might be cool to talk about. Number one, I'm highly grateful for a highly successful, super fun, just engaging year. It's fun. It was fun giving away stuff. It was fun doing the videos. It was fun going to the toy shows. Who would have imagined that I would have been, that I would become kind of a fixture at one of these toy shows at the beginning stages of 2024. Not this guy. I was having fun as an attendee and just having, just going to them by picking up a few things and just talking to some vendors and stuff. But now I'm a vendor and now I get to engage with even more people, have some fun, divest myself of a lot of these toys that I don't particularly engage with anymore. Maybe you guys can have some fun, and that's why I'm really there, right? I'm there to, just divest myself of some of these toys, pass them on to other collectors, and also engage with other collectors, have some fun at a toy show, get away from the daily doldrums that beat us down at least once a month. I get to talk with my tribe, my peoples. So tremendous fun this year. Who knows where and we've met our goal of 3,000 subscribers. I'm just appreciative, guys. I'm just beyond appreciative of all the support and all the, just engagement and just fun that we've had over this year. Sometimes you just need that. All right, so I just want to talk about one last thing. Toy shows, just real quick. What I have been noticing at toy shows is that if you can't find something at your local retailer, more than likely, it's at the toy show. And if you get there early enough, somebody probably has it, and they probably have it at a reasonable price, maybe a couple dollars over retail to pay for their gas and to pay for, whatever other thing. Now, I mean, let's be fair, right? If you happen to come across a collectible that's, over 5, 6, 7 years old that has no hope of being reprinted, now be fair about that too. Don't expect for a vendor to be idiotic and sell it to you for, $2 or $3. No, but more than likely you're going to find a fair price for it. So I would say, most recently, released items you're going to find at a toy show, and you're going to find them at a very reasonable price. Sometimes you'll find them at retail. So stop by your local toy shows, have some fun, engage with some people. I'm limiting myself to one toy, a toy show that I pick up from a vendor. And believe me, that's holding back quite a bit because, like I said, one of my primary reasons, number one, is to meet you guys, to enjoy the tribe and talk to that. But it also is to get rid of some of this stuff that I just don't need in my house anymore, and hopefully have you guys enjoy it. Anyways, let's get down to the news. Let's talk about everything that's been going on lately. There's not a lot, but there are some things that we want to talk about. Number one, we seem to have had a leak of the new crystal ball figure. The retro crystal ball. I think they're going to do a retro crystal ball. Well, here it is. A gentleman called Nathan K, I believe that's his name, put it out there. It's watermarked. The image is watermarked. I'm not claiming that I had anything to do with this or that this is not a custom. This is what it is. It could be hearsay, it could be false, but most of the times it's not. Most of the times it is what it is. So anyways, there you go. I happen to think it looks fine. It looks okay. I had this figure. As an insane figure as it is, I had this figure. And I was okay with it. I enjoyed it. So I'm gonna purchase a couple of them. And I appreciate Hasbro for making it. There, see, I'm not always a Hasbro hater. I don't. I hate when Hasbro does dumb things because they're a corporation and they're professionals. So they should be smart enough to do the professional smart thing, right? Anyways, it looks great. I'm looking forward to buying it. Now, moving on from that, Gridiron has come up with I'll put a picture of it up here, the Impact 44 Battle Ready Rider Mech, G.I. Joe Classified. So essentially, this is a kind of a spin on like a mech, but this one you can ride on top of it. It's doing its own autonomous thing, or maybe not. Maybe you can direct it, and then you're up top, manning the heavy guns up there. I don't know, the light gun. I don't know, whatever they got going up there. So I mean, this just looks like a fun world building type of century, right? You could have patrolling the streets or patrolling your base. I really like it. I really, really like it. And so I ordered one. Now, this is the first time I think they do it in G.I. Joe colors. I don't know if it's a limited release or not. The price is $80 for it. Again, I know. You're not a genius for discovering that Gridiron's expensive. Yes, we all know that. We all know that. And we all choose to buy it. If you don't want to buy it, it's okay. You don't have to buy it. It's fine. If it's too pricey for you, you're absolutely right, and you should not buy it. But if it brings you joy and you want to buy it, well, there's the option. It's just an option. None of this is mandatory. So, you're not a genius for discovering that it's pricey. We know. We can math like everybody else. But it's available. Here's some pictures of it. There's Beachhead, I think, riding it. And here's a shot from the back. It looks great. To me, it just looks, again, world building at its finest. And here's a picture of the stuff that you get in the kit, right? So there's quite a bit there actually for that kit. And it's a niche product. It's not mandatory. It's an optional thing. It's not built off of any trouble bubbles or nothing like that. It's just a kit. So that looks great. Now, I don't know if I talked about, again, sticking with G.I. Joe news or adjacent news, I don't know if I talked about this in my previous episodes or the previous news, but this line from it's not Monster Force, it's Soldiers of Fortune, I believe. And it's on Big Bad Toy Store. You can go check it out, click on it. I don't know if we talked about it last week or not, but I think it's worth mentioning maybe again. I really like these figures. Here's a picture of the spy agent. Looks good, James Bondish looking with a couple of different head tones and skin tones. That's fantastic. I love that you can do that. I've already ordered this whole line or pre-ordered it. You can go to the Big Bad Toy Store and get it out. Now this one, the Prophet Director Guard, Destro Prophet Director Guard over here. The Jaguar, what's he called? The Jaguar Brigade Specialist, perfect for Prophet or Iron Grenadier or Prophet Director Destro Guard, Elite Guard or something. It just looks great. It just looks great. It looks like he belongs right there with Destro. So I'm loving it. I got a couple of these, so I'm excited about that. What else do we got here? The Saboteur. This is actually a really good one too. He's got some great accessories. And he's just a great looking hooligan there. So I'm excited to see that. What else do we have? Oh yeah, the Close Combat Operative red and black version. This just looks cool. This is like an elite Crimson Guard type soldier, right? I love those two head sculpts, and I love the weapons that he comes with. I know it's a redone buck. I'm okay with it. I mean, they're not lying to you. You see what you're getting. So I just like the variation there. And then for those of you that have always asked, can we get some, black, the blacked out type of night soldiers, close combat, special operations type soldiers? Here you go. You get some Close Combat Operative black camo. They look great. They look fantastic. The two different skin tones, so you can mix match. Because whenever you have an army of just one variation, it looks fake. It looks weird. Something's off, right? Armies are usually made of kind of a broad range of folks, right? A broad, stroke of all the population put together. So I like that you get that different variation as well. So I love it. I love it. It's looking great. And then finally, for the absolute figure the best figure of this line that I had to get, the Agent, the Enemy, a hooded Cobra Commander, if there ever was one. There it is. Your wait is over. All you got to do is paint the Cobra logo on his forehead, or get a sticker or a water transfer slide, something. Since I probably won't be that good to paint it on there. Although I was at one time, but not anymore. I love it. I love this particular figure. I will be purchasing a few of these because Cobra Commander needs a way to, you know, dress up and go out to eat or dinner on the night, have some fun. You know, got to be light about it. Can't wear that big helmet all the time. It gets heavy. It gets humid in there. So we have the hooded Cobra Commander. Anyways, let's move on past that. We talked about Doc Savage last week. But what we didn't talk about was everything that he comes with, right? And I really fought myself or tried to hold myself, restrained myself from purchasing this figure because I did want it. Let's talk about it some more. I think whoever bought this, if it's still available, great. I don't know. I think it was available for quite a bit out there. I think the demand may or may not have been there. I didn't keep track of it. But it comes with a variety of head sculpts, which is fantastic. The buck looks fantastic as well. The soft goods look great. Lots of hand variations. And then you also have, this is a deluxe edition, so you're gonna get a ton of like little accessories. You got grenades, smoke bombs, crazy weapons, goggles, rebreathers, you know, all kinds of manner of stuff there. And then what else do you get? Oh, you get the vest. Man, those vests, that tactical vest on its own, and then that rip shirt, that looks pretty cool too, but that tactical vest looks amazing. So am I sad that I didn't order it? No, but oh, I think it's a great figure. I don't blame you if you ordered this thing. I mean, I wouldn't blame you anyways. Who cares? It's your money. You do what you need to do with it. But I think a lot of people will be satisfied with it, hopefully. Anyways. Moving on to Lord of the Rings, the War of Rohirrim, I think is what it's called. I can't tell you what it, you know, but I did see these out. You got Wolf here, $63. Yeah, I don't know a lot about this one. I haven't even seen the movie yet, but looks cool, but I don't like that cape is plastic BS. So, for that reason, I'm out. And then you also have Hera, also War of the Rohirrim figure. I don't know, it's just not enough there for me. It's just not enough manga, it's just not enough, I don't know. Maybe the story is amazing and I'll want these later after I watch the story, but for now, $63, you can go pre-order her now. I believe it's SH Figure Arts. I believe so. I believe it's SH Figure Arts. If not, I'll put the name of the manufacturer down. You can pre-order it now at Big Bad Toy Store or wherever fine products are sold. All right, what else do we got? We're very close to the end of the video, and I may not even do a cut between the haul and the video. So now this is a weird one because it is a Street Fighter figure, but I don't know this Street Fighter figure because, again, at some point, I separated myself a little bit from Street Fighter, right? It got to where, you know, we were adding new characters after the arcades were in. And so I don't know who this Luke is. Luke is available on January 6th for pre-order at about $77. I think it's Revoltech who's doing this figure. That's I'm pretty sure it is. He comes with a different head sculpt and he's come with some more effects, but this is the figure that you would get. I'm just showing it to you because it's Street Fighter, but And finally, this little fellow right here, TMNT Shredder, what is it called? The Shredder Crane, something like that, is listed on Walmart's website, but not available for sale just yet. Very weird. I don't remember this character. I'm sure it's real. I'm sure he was part of the cartoon or part of the comic book, but I don't remember it. So am I going to purchase it? No, but it's there for you guys to purchase and pick up if that's what you like. Well, that's it for the news, guys. Like I said, it's very, very slim pickings out there. I know that there, a lot of companies just don't do a lot. It's just silly. It's silly to announce projects or to try to work on something as a company or as kick off a project anywhere between the end of November to mid-January. If you're a manager, if you're an executive, or if you're a project manager, and you kick off some new fandangled project between those months, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. kick off projects then. Don't kick off specials. Don't, because nobody's there to work on any of that. People are enjoying their families. So if the news is kind of slim pickings out there, that's probably why. Because a lot of these people are off and enjoying their families and having a good time. And what little news is out there, hopefully had been pre-planned well in advance for you to see it. And who's conspicuously absent is McFarlane. More than likely because he's also enjoying his family, because that dude does not sleep. He's always boom, 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 throwing stuff out there for you. All right, you know what? Let's just roll right into the pickups for this week, because there's not a lot. I'm actually thankful that we've got a really small haul here, because I mean, I needed a break after a lot of this stuff. So anyways, let's start off with the deals. I picked up this Iron Man that I found at Ross last week, whatever. 12 bucks, well, 13 bucks. It's still a good deal at Ross. I wanted to pick this up at full price, but I knew that some of these were going to move on. I just didn't think that they would hit Ross this quickly. I'm amazed that they hit this quickly. I'm frankly shocked that they moved this quickly. A lot of you found the other one, but I'm actually glad I found this is the actual one that I wanted. The other one, I forgot what he's called. It's the more detailed one. Show a picture. I don't know if I'll show a picture of it right here or not, but I wanted to find that one too, but I didn't. That's fine. What I also found out there, and I had already picked one of these up, and then I left two of them behind, and I was like, why did I do that? These guys could easily fit into like a G.I. Joe team or something. Rebel Commandos. I picked up a couple of these. How much were these? $8. $8 for some really good figures. That's about the only way I'm picking up Black Series now, is on huge discount. Because a lot of the Black Series is not interesting to me at the moment. Who knows? Further down the line, Star Wars might do something amazing, and things might change. But for now, I kind of lost interest in Star Wars. All right, what else did we get on deals? Except for Micro Series, I've always liked the ships out of Star Wars. It's just a quirk of mine. What else? Anything that I get from GameStop is a deal, because I always get it at a 15% discount, something like that. And then my membership discount. So, yeah. Red Hulk, the movie, Captain America Red Hulk. I decided to pick this cat up because why not? I'm a big sucker for Red Hulks, and it's a deal. I got it for less than that. So, I mean, come on, it's a deal. I want a Red Hulk. I want another one. Are they hard to find? No, they're not hard to find at all. Well, maybe they are hard. Have you guys found that Red Hulk? Let me know in the comments. I found two of them so far, I think, right? I think I found two of them. So he's kind of hard to find, I think. Anyways, moving on from that, another deal that we got was this lunchbox that I picked up at Marshall's. And yes, it has a thermos. So it is workable. I probably will take it. $10. $10. Definitely going to pick that up. Yeah, why not? Probably take it to work. Show that off or use it to eat. Now this is weird. Why did I have two Alpines on order from Hasbro that I did not cancel? I don't know. I guess one of these is going with me to the toy show next week, or not next week, or next month. And somebody will be a lucky recipient at retail Alpine. If you still need it. If not, well, let the next guy get it. So there we go. There's an Alpine. But we did get, I picked up another one of these because I like one to rock, one to stock. I already have one to stock, and this is the one I'm going to take out to just put it through its paces. I'm not excited about this. I know a lot of you guys like this version of Storm Shadow. I didn't, but it's okay. It's okay for you to like stuff I don't like. It's okay for me to like stuff you don't like. It's just, it is what it is. It's fine. But still, I want to give it a twirl. I want to check it out. So there you go. And I'm a sucker for the, the classified line. I want to get them all, at least one of each. Well, one to rock, one to stock. All right. Iron Grenadier Bat. Here you go. I had one of those come in. Yeah, I'm good with that. I forgot about it too, but it's fine. And then finally, the last thing we got, you guys saw me do a review of the one that I put together. I got an extra, what do they call it? I don't know what they're calling it. It's the Trouble Bubble upgrade set from Gridiron. I put one together and I did a review of it. And now we have another one. So I've really got two of those. I'm debating which one of those to take to the next show. Whether to take that or take the Skeletron. Because what I usually do is I'll take one like large fun item to share to just, show people, the possibilities of some of this stuff. And it's just fun to do, right? Last time, the show before I took the Dragonfly, and that was fun to have it out there for display for people to look at. And then this time I took the gridironed out Stinger, and a lot of people asked about it. I had fun looking at it. And this time I think, it's either a Skeletron or it'll be another gridiron item. So to have out there and have some fun with. So guys, that was the haul for this week. Again, a rather small haul. I hope everyone is enjoying their families and having a happy holidays and a happy new year very soon to all of you. And finally, don't forget, we are doing the Christmas Bonanza giveaway. I think it was Pedro asked if we would be doing it live. I'm not a big live guy. I don't know. I'm not good live. I mean, maybe I am, I don't know, but I've never been asked to be part of a live show. And I don't know, sometimes I may not edit myself correctly live. I'm probably not gonna do it live, but what I will do is I'll record myself drawing the winner, and then I'll just post it up seconds after we've done it. And hopefully that'll be enough for everybody, and I'll announce the winner. Now, if the winner does not step forward and contact me within 48 hours, we'll do it again. And this time we're sticking to it. We're sticking very close to it. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've got your bell notification on, because on the 31st, probably that afternoon-ish sometime, I'll be drawing and somebody will be winning. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. Hey, if you're out here having some fun, enjoying the toy shows, getting excited about new releases, watching my channel, enjoying the content on this channel, why not subscribe if you keep coming back? Hey, what's the worst that could happen? You get $300 worth of toys sent to your door. And finally, if you're online picking fights with everybody because they don't agree with you and you have the only right opinion, you're doing it wrong. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Special thanks to the members for their generosity, guidance, and insight. They allow me to bring you better content. As always, as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep rolling these out.